So, Chief Prepper here, doing another video, mainly because I forgot to talk about it earlier, so I'm still awake. It's 10 after midnight. So you've heard other channels talk about this. Basically, from Texas to the West Coast, we're in a drought. Some of you might be like, wow, what's the big deal with that? So, in the past month, there have been 5 big fires within 100 miles of where I live. A small town burned. We've had tornadoes. There is currently a fire north of San Antonio in the Camp Bullis area, and there are currently mandatory evacuations. Some of you might be saying, why are you talking about that? Well, you need to know that even if your plan is to bug in, that you may have to bug out. I got some stupid neighbors around me that burn fires when they shouldn't have been burning them. It would take very little to get out of control, possibly burn my house down, burn their house down. Pick what you want. So keep that in mind. You need to be able to bug out, and you need to be able to bug in. And in my case, if the local area was going to burn down, then I would pack up what I could, and me and my wife and my dogs and my cat, and probably the chickens too, if I had time, would go to my dad's house. So that's the near-term solution. Something else I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember. I think we're going to go into water restrictions soon. The aquifers at 651 the last time I saw the news. I hadn't seen the news in 4 or 5 days, so it's probably lower. We're really low on rainwater. So I mentioned before that I was walking around outside of my garden, and I'm starting to get the dry poofs from the dirt being so dry. So that's an indication that it's dry. So let's talk about something else. About a week and a half ago, I talked to a friend of mine about this subject, and then I was watching the replay of Angry Pepper and Pepper Nurse Juan, and Angry Pepper mentioned the same thing. How, if you watch the original Red Dawn or Powers Booth, after he's kind of integrated with the Wolverines, is explaining how World War III started, and the porous border, and accurate nukes, and this and that, and it's eerily similar. So just keep that in mind. You can actually watch it if you want. It's one of my favorite flicks. So I think that's it. I think there was something else I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember. So I'm gonna drink some Gatorade and wind down, see if I can get some sleep. So one of the things about me is I'm getting older, so I find myself taking a nap, and the naps are starting to get longer. So anyway, Chief Prepper out.